Meet the most outdoorsy couple in American history. Jan and Herb Conn invented van life when they modified a panel truck and used it to travel around the West in search of rocks to climb after Herb finished his service in World War II. They hit Yosemite, spots in West Texas and Arizona, but after a trip to the Devil's Tower, they fell in love with the Black Hills of South Dakota. They loved it so much there that they bought a little parcel of land within walking distance of the crag, and they even built a hobbit house out of rocks into a hillside which they called the Conn Cave. In the 1940s and 50s, they were the first people to summit more than 200 of the Needles, putting up some of the hardest rock climbs in the world at the time, wearing keds and using nylon rope. Like any good dirtbag climbers, they had several side hustles. They made handcrafted leather goods, including wallets and climbing harnesses. They wrote a guidebook to the Needles with Jan's illustrations. Herb spent several seasons working for the Department of the Interior, rappelling off of presidential scalps and giving the faces on Mount Rushmore a glow-up each year. But since the winters made it too cold to climb in the Black Hills, they were delighted to discover that there were caves to explore. Jewel Cave was thought to be a relatively small cave system, but once the Conns got in there, they eventually mapped more than 60 miles of passages and showed that they had only begun to scratch the surface of a subterranean world. Herb Conn passed in 2012 at the age of 91, and Jan passed in 2023 at the age of 99, setting a pretty high standard for lives lived in pursuit of outdoor adventure.